Okay, we just finished the bottom of this quilt, but it does have some empty areas that need to be filled in. So on the screen, we're up in home. We just finished this out, so we're going to go, and before we can really go into layout and give it its new quilt area, you know, one thing that's really nice about this one is we can just go ahead and go into edit, and then over to add a second line vertically like that. And then what I need to do is that I need to give it that nice area. I need to show it this line here because right now this one's too big. So we're going to go into layout, and we're going to adjust the current quilt area. So it doesn't really matter in here where you do it. I mean, if you want, you can start it all the way to the back of the area, or I know that I just pretty much need this area down below. So I'm going to do my first plus mark and my second plus mark, but I'm going to do that as the check. Okay. Because I changed where my quilt area is, it now has changed the position of my design. It's no longer synced up. The design on the tablet no longer matches my design on the quilt. So what I do is I just take the machine up to where it started last time, right here, and then I go into edit, into move, and then I'm going to move start, because you can see right up here my crosshairs are up at the top, but right now my needle is actually at that point, so we'll just go down to move start. This is one of my friends while we're cropping and nesting at the end. Okay, so I just did that, and we want to keep this bottom pattern here, but we want to get rid of the top pattern. And so the way that you can do that is you just bring your crosshairs down to where the bottom pattern is, right there, and then I'm just going to move my pattern down there. And since I'm in move, I'm going to zoom in and then move my start point there. Now we're going to go back out. So now if you can see, here's my little quilt area. There's the swirl that goes up into the design. So I just pretty much need to crop everything out except for that little tiny bit. So we're going to go into crop and go ahead and crop it out. And then it's ready to quilt. So we go back up into home and say quilt this up. All right, thanks.